character on screen right now, already doing a funny little shuffle before the first beat even drops. This character dance like just won a lottery, but forget where the ticket is absolutely hilarious. Let's talk technical stat. With the track is kicking off at very sharp and the driving 140 bpm. 140 bpm means we are in 4-hour serious cardio workout, but instead of relax, it's all in the thumbs. The remix artist behind this version did an incredible job. The way the structure, the sub-bass is a pure perfection. Historically, this track started as a completely different vibe, but this modern electronics remix turned into a beast. That is the beauty of remix culture, talking a classic melody and giving a massive, energetic and glow up. Alright, the countdown is reaching 0, 3, 2, 1 and the ball is officially airborne. The first tiles hit the scenes is so clean it feels like the ball, and the music are exact same and entity. Look at the spin, my character just did a 360-degree twist in the single neon tiles. What a show off. If I type that the dance moves are real life, my niece would immediately file a complaint. But our digital dancer here is just leading across the board with the absolute effortless grass, where the rhythm shifting slightly, the producer threw in some unexpected syncopation. This is the classic trick used by the electronic music artists to catch plays of the guard and the break their combo. But I have my eyes and locked on the center of the screen. You cannot trick my muscles memory today. Slide left, slide right, bounce perfectly on the green pad. Yes, that's how it's done. Historically, songs with this exact time signature were the built to make entire stadium crowds jump in the unison. Now it's making me tap my phone screen like a madman while trying to stay completely calm. The speed is gradually crawling up. I think we are approaching 140 plus BPM right now. The melody is starting to layer up, which is the universal sign that danger is close. Look at the distance between those next three tiles. Why did the game designer but the soft for apart? They really want to see me stretch my thumb to the absolute limit. The challenge is getting real, but the character doesn't care about the distance. It's just dancing through the chaos like it's a walk in the park. Wow, that was incredibly close call. The ball particularly scraped the edge of the void just now. My heart rate just jumped higher than the ball did. Let's take a deep breath and stay in the zone. The music production here is incredibly dense. You can hear a multiple synthesizer track fighting for the dominance. Hey, the remix artist managed to keep the kick drum so punchy that's easy to track the core beat. We are officially entering the high velocity zone. The background closure are turning into the brilliant neon flash. Do not look away from the screen. If you blink right now, you will miss the entire setup. Look at that fun title moonwalk the character did on the long tiles. This is big comedy right here. The producer used some brilliant vocal chops in this section to create a secondary rhythm pattern. It's give a super playful and funny vibe right before the music turns completely aggressive. This is exactly what makes high tire in remix so engaging. The keep rewriting the rules every 30 seconds. And the speaking of rules, the game just decided to shrink the tiles by 50%. Thank you very much. Left, center, right, quick swipe. Wow, my reflections are operating at legendary level right now. If you think this is simple, I highly challenge you to download this script or composer at this speed. Total mental lock-in achieved. My focus is at 100%. The stake is growing. Look at that multiplayer, both the number and are scrolling faster than the digital clock. To stay steady, maintain the pace. The music is building up for something massive. Here it comes. The snare, a drum is rolling like a thunderstorm. The speed is accelerating. The technical BPM is peaking at its absolute maximum for this track. We are flying. 3, 2, 1, release the bars. Oh my goodness, the drop is just hit and the entire screen is particularly vibrating with the energy. The character is dancing at absolute rock the speed now. It must be made pure springs. Jump up and slide or repeat. The pattern is zigzagging across the board like a crazy. Huge props the remix artist for creating a drop that is both a musical masterpiece and the total fun. Tutorial. I am navigating these tabs purely on the instinct. Now my eyes are just enjoying the beautiful neon trail. Another massive leap across the screen landed it perfectly right in the center. We survived the initial blast of the drop, but the rhythm is keeping the pressure in the incredibly high, where the heavy drums are rolling off the transitioning into a beautiful atmospheric breakdown. Look at our character smoothly gliding now, matching the peaceful and epic vibes of the progression. This section pays a wonderful homage to the history of the original track, keeping the emotional core alive. The remix artist stripped away the chaos but keeps at a steady low and pulse so we don't lose our footing. The technical BPM has temporarily dropped back to the comfortable cursing altitude. My hands are deeply grateful for the 5 seconds holiday, but we true gamer know the storm always return. In the history of the electronic music, this is the exact moment where the crowd gather their energy. So gather our energy too, because the second half of this level is going to be a ride. The sub bass is starting to rumble in the background again, low and intimidating. The countdown to the final rush has officially begun. Let's get ready. And the drums are back with the speed is climbing straight back to the 15 plus BPM. The tiles layout has switched to the blazing neon red color. The game is officially throwing down this aesthetic. The remix section has a historical representations for the ending high score instantly. But we are here to rewrite that history today and calm and absolute flawless victory. Look at the funny destination of the next hop. Just let the music flow through your moment. Don't overthink the tiles, just feel like a beat. Another perfect landing on the teeny platform. The straight track remains completely untouched. We are entering the ultimate bracket of the entire gameplay through the roof. A single slip up the right now means starting the whole journey over, but we do not accept defeat on this channel. The remix is layering every single element together now. Vocals, synth, heavy kicks and rapid hi-hats. The actual rhythm is stable, but the spatial distribution of the tiles makes feel like double the speed. Our character is basically a streak of neon light at this point, moving the faster than the eye can follow. If this title character can dance through this digital maze without tripping, I can definitely keep the tapping positions. Timing is everything here. You have to hit the absolute center of the beat. Too early or to the left means the ball goes flying off into the empty darkness. Slide left, slide right. Execute the triple hop combo perfectly. Boom. Snatch it. The finish. The line is finally appearing. The distance we are riding the absolute peak of the track energy. The arrangement is starting to wind down into the final chorus. The crazy intensity, the beautifully resolving. Look at my character doing the little victory swing at the start line. Its king is already won the championship. Let's look at the technical. This new section, the beat music is locking in the steady 138 BPM. The 138 BPM is historically known as the sweet spot for the driving hypnotic electronic progressions. The remix artists crafted this section to build immense the atmospheric pressure before the launching us into the space. And speaking of the launching, the ball is back in the air, tracking the grid like a high-tech laser. Bounce, slide bounce. The rhythm is smooth, but the tiles arrangement is getting suspicious. The game is trying to us into the false sense of the security with these wide, easy platforms, but the players know that easy tiles are just a cover-up for the massive speed jump. Look at the character doing 10-foot tap on the long lane, absolutely living its best life. The music production here is brilliant. The producer is using a side chain compression to make the bass breathe. Every time the kick drum hits the rest of the track, duck down, creating the beautiful pumping. The effect, it's technical masterpiece, but it's making my eyes and play tricks on with the flashing lights. Wait, the tiles just did a sudden zigzag to the far left edge of the screen. Wow, that reflex served my thumbs moved faster than the electricity just now. The character didn't even flinch, and it just continued its hilarious dance routine without missing a single step. We are moving closer of the pre-chorus, and the track is beginning to introduce the rapid heads. That means the technical BPM value is about to get a serious upgrade very soon. Maintain the solid grip on your device. Get your focus locked back into the exact center of the board. Left tap, right tap, hold the middle. Perfect synchronization achieved. Historically tracked with the specific build style where to create a maximum on the dance floor. In this game, it's creating maximum in my hands and my are particularly water park right now. Look at the screen color shifting from the color digital blue to the intense glowing orange. Remix artist is slowly opening up the synthesizer filters, making the sound brighter to louder. The speed is keeping the past 145 BPM. The ball is starting to leave a persistent neon shadow, and the behind is if the blink now you are going to miss a spectacular sequence of the high-speed jump. Slide across the long tiles, release instantly, and prepare for the sudden split a second drop. The character is spinning around like a top on the speed pad. This is a pure gold. Here it's come, the audio spectrum is getting completely picked with the sound waves. The snare roll is accelerating into the solid wall of the sound. 3 to 1 hit the drop. Oh wow, the bass line just went completely. This is absolute sonic madness. The remix artist absolutely destroyed the arrangement. Here it's just pure high octane energy. The character clamps are moving so fast they look like a propeller right now. Hop left, hop right, double taps light center. This is the ultimate test of the mechanical skill. The challenge is so intense it feels like the tiles are moving backward at lightning speed, but we are holding on to our combo multiplier like an absolute champion. Look at the score. The digits are faster than a slot machine. Every single beat is being made with the perfect central tiles impact. This run is officially entering the legendary bracket. Look at the massive cross leap. The ball looked like a second and the character lands with the hilarious little robotic dance pose. What an absolute legend. Its gameplay doesn't prove that the rhythm runs in our digital vanish. Veins and nothing will. The tiles distance fluctuate randomly, now trying to break our muscles memory pattern, but we are tracking the sub-bass layers which remain lock solid and perfectly predictable. Another section clears the flawlessly. The neon highway belongs to the today. The track is finally entering its ultimate climax. Look at the long glowing the trail of our light. Our ball has leapt across the entire grid. The remix will go down our channel's history as one of the most intense runs ever captured, and our dancing character definitely deserves an award for providing constant comedy during the crisis. Boom! Welcome back to the ultimate neon arena, where the bass is heavy and my fingers are ready. Look at our character on screen right now, already doing a funny little shuffle before the first beat even drops. This character dances like just won a lottery, but forget where the ticket is absolutely hilarious. Let's talk technical stat. With the track is kicking off at very sharp and the driving 140 bpm. 140 bpm means we are in 4-hour serious cardio workout, but instead of relax, it's all in the thumbs. The remix artist behind this version did an incredible job. The way the structure the sub-bass is a pure perfection. Historically, this track started as a completely different vibe, but this modern electronics remix turned into a beast. That is the beauty of remix culture, talking a classic melody and giving a massive, energetic and glow up. Alright, the countdown is reaching 0, 3, 2, 1 and the ball is officially airborne. The first tiles hit the sense is so clean it feels like the bird, and the music are exact same and tricky. Look at the spin, my character just did a 360 degree twist in the single neon tiles. What to show off. If I type that the dance moves are real life, my niece would immediately file a complaint. But our digital dancer here is just leading across the board with the absolute effortless grass, where the rhythm shifting slightly. The producer threw in some unexpected syncopation. This is the classic trick used by the electronic music artists to catch plays of the guard and the break their combo. But I have my eyes and locked on the center of the screen. You cannot trick my muscles memory today. Slide left, slide right, bounce perfectly on the green pad. Yes, that's how it's done. Historically, songs with this exact time signature were the built to make entire stadium crowds jump in the unison. Now it's making me tap my phone screen like a madman while trying to stay completely calm. The speed is gradually crawling up. I think we are approaching 140 plus BPM right now. The melody is starting to layer up, which is the universal sign that danger is close. Look at the distance between those next three tiles. Why did the game designer but the soft for a part? They really want to see me stretch my thumb to the absolute limit. The challenge is getting real, but the character doesn't care about the distance. It's just dancing through the chaos like it's a walk in the park. Wow, that was incredibly close call. The ball partially scraped the edge of the void just now. My heart rate just jumped higher than the ball did. Let's take a deep breath and stay in the zone. The music production here is incredibly dense. You can hear a multiple synthesizer track fighting for the dominance. Hey, the remix artist managed to keep the kick drum so punchy that's easy to track the core beat. We are officially entering the high velocity zone. The background closure are turning into the brilliant neon flash. Do not look away from the screen. If you blink right now, you will miss the entire setup. Look at that fun title moonwalk the character did on the long tiles. This is peak comedy right here. The producer used some brilliant vocal chops in this section to create a secondary rhythm pattern. It's give a super playful and funny vibe right before the music turns completely aggressive. This is exactly what makes high tier in remix so engaging. They keep rewriting the rules every 30 seconds. And speaking of rules, the game just decided to shrink the tiles by 50%. Thank you very much. Left, center, right, quick swipe. Wow, my reflections are operating at legendary level right now. If you think this is simple, I highly challenge you to download this, keep your composure at this speed. Total mental lock-in achieved. My focus is at 100%. The stake is growing. Look at that multiplayer, both the number and are scrolling faster than the digital clock. To stay steady, maintain the pace. The music is building up for something massive. Here it comes. The snare, a drum is rolling like a thunderstorm. The speed is accelerating. The technical BPM is peaking at its absolute maximum for this track. We are flying. 3, 2, 1, release the bars. Oh my goodness, the drop is just hit and the entire screen is particularly vibrating with the energy. The character is dancing at absolute what the speed now. It must be made pure springs. Jump up and slide or repeat. The pattern is zigzagging across the board like a crazy. Huge props the remix artist for creating a drop that both a musical masterpiece and the total fun tutorial. I am navigating these tiles purely on the instinct now. My eyes are just enjoying the beautiful neon trail. Another massive leap across the screen landed it perfectly right in the center. We survived the initial blast of the drop, but the rhythm is keeping the pressure in the incredibly high, where the heavy drums are rolling off the transitioning into a beautiful atmospheric breakdown. Look at our character smoothly gliding now, matching the graceful and epic vibes of the progression. This section pays a wonderful homage to the history of the original track, keeping the emotional core alive. The remix artist stripped away the chaos but keeps at a steady low and a pulse so we don't lose our footing. The technical BPM has temporarily dropped back to the comfortable cushioning altitude. My hands are deeply grateful for the 5 seconds holiday, but we true gamer knows the storm always return. In the history of the electronic music, this is the exact moment where the crowd gather their energy. So gather our energy too, because the second half of this level is going to be a ride. The sub bass is starting to rumble in the background again, low and intimidating. The countdown to the final rush has officially begun. Let's get ready. And the drums are back with the speed is climbing straight back to the 15 plus BPM. The tiles layout has switched to the blazing neon red color. The game is officially throwing down this aesthetic. The remix section has a historical representations for the ending. I score it instantly, but we are here to rewrite that history today and calm and absolute flawless victory. Look at the funny title shoulder and check the character is on the speed pad. It cracks me up every time. Sweep left, sweep right, hold the center line. The mechanical challenge is intense, but our focus is breakable. The sound design on this track is so phenomenally clean. Every element has its own space in the mix. The sound design on this track is phenomenally clean. It makes higher speed gaming so much more responsive when you can literally hear the destination of the next hop. Just let the music flow through your movement. Don't overthink the task, just feel like a beat. Another perfect landing on the teeny platform. The straight track remains completely untouched. We are entering the ultimate bracket of the entire gameplay through the roof. A single slip up the right now means starting the whole journey over, but we do not accept defeat on this channel. The remix is layering every single element together now. Vocals, synth, heavy kicks and rapid hi-hats. The actual rhythm is stable, but the spatial distribution of the tiles makes feel like double the speed. Our character is basically a stack of neon light at this point, moving faster than the eye can follow. If this title character can dance through this digital maze without tripping, I can definitely keep the tapping positions. Timing is everything here. You have to hit the absolute center of the beat. Too early or to the left means the ball goes flying off into the empty darkness. Slide left, slide right. Execute the triple hop combo perfectly. Boom. Smash it. The finish. The line is finally appearing the distance. We are riding the absolute peak of the track energy. The arrangement is starting to wind down into the final chorus. The crazy intensity, the beautifully resolving. Look at my character doing the little victory swing at the start line. Its king is already won the championship. Let's look at the technical this new section, the beat music is locking in the steady 138 BPM. The 138 BPM is historically known as the sweet spot for the driving hypnotic electronic progressions. The remix artist crafted this section to build immense the atmospheric pressure before the launching us into the space. And speaking of the launching, the ball is back in the air, tracking the grid like a high-tech laser. Bounce, a slight bounce. The rhythm is smooth, but the tiles arrangement is getting suspicious. The game is trying to get us into the false sense of the security with these wide, easy platforms, but the players know that easy tiles are just a cover-up for the massive speed jump. Look at the character doing 10-foot tap on the long lane, absolutely living its best life. The music production here is brilliant. The producer is using a sidechain compression to make the bass breathe. Every time the kick drum hits the rest of the track, duck down, creating the beautiful pumping the effect. It's a technical masterpiece, but it's making my eyes and play tricks and with the flashing lights. Wait, the tiles just did a sudden zigzag to the far left edge of the screen. Wow, that reflex saved my thumbs. Moved faster than the electricity just now. The character didn't even flinch. It just continued its hilarious dance routine without missing a single step. We are moving closer of the pre-chorus, and the track is beginning to introduce the rapid heads. That means the technical BPM value is about to get a serious upgrade very soon. Maintain a solid grip on your device. Get your focus locked back into the exact center of the board. Left tap, right tap, hold the middle. Perfect synchronization achieved. Historically tracked with the specific build-up style where to create a maximum on the dance floor. In this game, it's creating maximum in my hands. Are particularly water park right now. Look at the screen color shifting from the color digital blue to the intense glowing orange. Remix artist is slowly opening up the